thought maybe you would appreciate watching him eat versus my face just talking. I have no idea what he's looking at. He's supposed to be eating, but something has his attention. And I don't have a clue. There's a vehicle parked up on the road. I don't know why. He's just like staring at it. Not sure. Anyway, as a general rule, I don't blanket my horses. They are outdoor horses. They grow a winter coat. The only reason I have blankets is when I trailer them, because when you take them in the trailer, there's excess wind there when the temperatures are cold, and then you got that wind chill factor. So I won't expect a horse to keep itself warm, you know, when it's not a natural speed that they would be traveling at. They're just standing there kind of deal. And honestly, I wouldn't even own the blankets because as much as I use them is not justifiable to the cost. And I just happened to get these blankets for free. That's how I ended up with that, and they happen to be a good size for the horses I have. And I've used them for a couple years, and they kind of needed some maintenance. I recorded a whole bunch of video on patching and working on these blankets. I got back on to edit it, and I have no idea where the videos went. I got on and it said sections of this video are missing. Would you like to try and find it? And I clicked yes, and it said they weren't found, and I don't know where they went. So I guess I'll just tell you about what I did instead of showing you what I did. This top blanket here had some holes in the shell, and I went ahead and patched that. This bottom blanket was missing a hook, and I kind of resecured the other side. And so let's get into it. This was the biggest rip. I trimmed up the edge, and I'll show you what I used and what this stuff is. It's just like latex. I trimmed it up so it wasn't all frayed, and then I took a piece of denim, glued it down, and then glued the lining back over top. Then down here, there was a little bit there, and instead of doing all that work, I just started slapping the denim over the top. But yeah, that was basically the worst on this blanket. And then there was one there, and then there's some stuff that I didn't patch. This part was missing, so I bought a new one to put on there. I use denim a lot apparently, and I am not a seamstress, so this is horrible. I sewed it on and then across. It was ripped completely through, so I kind of resecured it. This side's neater because I practiced on the other side. It was just tore up, so I just sewed it back down, and it doesn't look too bad. This is too thick to get under the sewing machine, so yeah, I did what I could, and I have fixed 2 blankets for next to nothing. This is what I used to glue the patches. It's Tear Mender. It says instant fabric and leather adhesive, non-toxic. I think back here it says something about latex or something. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. And it worked really well, so we'll see how well it holds and go from there.